Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you for having me. My name is Renaz Ebraimi. I'm from Finland, but originally from Kurdistan. My occupation, well, I do many things. I'm a journalist, podcaster, DJ, influencer. Yeah, I do many things. A lot to do with cultural field, with events, with culture, with music, with arts, radios and podcasts and different things. Because with everything I say, because with everything I do, whether it's as a journalist doing a radio show or as a podcaster or as a DJ in an event, I always want to bring activism in it. I feel it's very important to always try to change the world for better. So I felt like when it comes to Palestinians and when it comes to the situation in Gaza, the genocide that is happening, I felt like I couldn't do enough. Like I tried to talk about it in my radio shows, or I tried to talk about it on podcasts. I tried to bring the culture to clubs, but I felt that's not enough. So when this opportunity came, I felt like this is something that I can do, like really concrete thing to do to change the world in some way, in any way that I can. And I think this is just very like something that I can touch, that I can grab. What happens? I feel a lot of emotions. I feel sad. I feel solidarity. I feel anger. I feel, but I feel like similarity. As someone that comes from Kurdistan, I feel like we have a lot of similarities, as in history, as being an oppressed people. So I feel like a lot of connection. So in general, it's a lot of different emotions. But I also, when I hear Palestine, I feel hope. I see that there are people who are showing the world that the world cannot continue as it is, and we have to change, and we have to find the humanity in the world. My government at the moment is not doing anything. I think they are very complicit. They are very much still working with the Israelis. They are still thinking about even buying arms from Israel. So they are still cooperating with Israel, and it's very shameful. It really makes us Finnish people ashamed. They don't care about what's going on they don't care what's happening to Palestinians. They don't understand, or they don't want to understand that what is happening in Palestine, what is happening in Gaza, that is a genocide. But yeah, our government is very complicit, and I think it also has to do a lot with racism and Islamophobia that is within our government. If it were blonde-haired, blue-eyed children, I think they would care. Like they cared with Ukrainian people. The government, the ones that are in charge at the moment, I don't think they really care about us Finnish people on this flotilla, but luckily we have members of parliament, we have other politicians in Finland who do care, who've been contacting us, who've been calling us, who've been messaging us, and they are doing work, whether it's in the European Union, like members of the European Union, or in back at home in Finland. They are trying to do their best to get the governments, and especially the countries in Europe, to make sure that we are safe and we can get to Gaza, to take the humanitarian aid back to Gaza. Well, like I said, as a Kurdish person, I come from Kurdistan. I come from a place where millions of people are experiencing very much similar things that what Palestinians have been experiencing for years. So my dad taught me a lot about the world. My dad was a Peshmerga, so he fought in Kurdistan before I was born. And after that, he will always tell me about the world, and he would make sure that I would understand what's right and what's wrong. So I think since I was a kid, it pretty much came from home. What I was taught at home, what my dad talked about, that shaped me. I hope you are proud of me, and I hope you are doing well. I know that this was not easy for you to letting me go on this mission, but I feel proud for being here, and I am lucky that I'm here with all these amazing people who are sharing the same ideas and morals. So I love you guys. I think right now, these past weeks, I've been living here. I think my life have stopped for a minute, and I'm just focusing on being here. And it's been good to see life in such a different perspective, to stop and, you know, really fully give time to your thoughts and your ideas and what you want and what you don't want. So right now I'm kind of a like peaceful place. I feel peace. I feel good about whatever is happening right now. I think everybody has okay. I think right now the most important thing to do is to make noise, to make sure that what's happening with Flotilla or what's happening in Gaza doesn't just stay quiet in social media. Make noise, share, talk about it, contact your decision makers, your politicians, your or influencers who have big platforms. I think right now the most important thing to do is to make sure that we don't stay quiet, that we keep fighting, that we keep talking about, especially we keep talking about that we keep talking about Gaza and the Palestinian people.